everybody, it's been a while since I sort of updated you on where I've been and what I've been doing. The last couple of videos I made, I know that they were older videos. You know, I had that interview from August that I finally got to upload, and then the video before that I actually didn't even show my face in that one. So it was just a voiceover. So yeah, I had recovered pretty well from my falling down the stairs, but about 2 weeks or a little bit more than 2 weeks after that, I was involved in a car accident. And I'm not going to go into details about that, but it was fairly bad. The injuries that I got were a lot worse than when I had fallen down the stairs. And actually, you know, I was rushed to the hospital in an ambulance. The people at the hospital said that I was lucky to be alive. So even though I had recovered from my fall down the stairs, I am currently recovering from the car accident, and I am not going to be wearing corsets until like January, maybe February. We'll see how it goes. I'm still kind of bumped and bruised. Most of the scratches on my face and hands have healed from where the glass broke and everything. I will have some scars, but if that is the most of my complaints or the most of my injuries, then I am extremely fortunate. For anybody wondering, no, I was not wearing a corset at the time of the accident. I don't like to drive in my corset, and I have tried to make a video on driving in your corset many different times, but in the end I just always decided against it because I personally do not feel comfortable driving in my corset. So if anybody's interested, I might make a really short video on how to make riding in a car more comfortable when you're wearing your corset. But for me personally, if wearing a corset prevents me from, say, turning to check my blind spot, or if it slows my reaction time, it's better to be safe than sorry. So I tend to just bring my corset with me if I'm going to an event and put it on at the event, as opposed to driving with my corset on, because yeah, safety comes first. So because I haven't been able to wear my corset lately, I've sort of been feeling uninspired to make videos, and I lost momentum in that respect. At the beginning of 2014, I really wanted to complete at least 100 videos this year, on average about 2 a week, give or take a couple. But yeah, after my falling down the stairs and then after the car accident, I really just needed some time off. I just needed to take some time for myself and recuperate. I didn't want to be on camera because of my injuries anyways, and yeah, I lost momentum in that respect. So instead of having 100 videos out this year, I'm probably going to have maybe 95. I think right now this particular video is 93. I don't know, maybe it's sort of a blessing in disguise because I was feeling a little bit burnt out by October, November anyways. So it's not like I was looking at it for an excuse to not make videos, but the past trials have kind of forced me to slow down and really reassess what I want out of this channel and out of this community, and what I want to do with my life. I really love making videos, and I really love giving free information, but the fact is the way that I've been doing videos over the last couple of years has not been working for a lot of people. I recently passed 60,000 subscribers on this channel and thank you guys so much for that. I truly appreciate the support, but I also know that my viewership in no way reflects the number of subscribers that I have. I have very low viewership comparatively compared to other channels and things. And I think that the way I make my videos is just too long or too boring or too information packed for some people. And you know, people just don't have the patience these days to sit down and watch a 12-minute video. They want everything in like 3 minutes or less, preferably. So maybe it would be easier for me to make really short videos. It's less laborious on my part. That would be a win-win situation because it's less time and effort on my part, and people would be more willing to watch it. Now that does mean that there would be less information, so I would have to put that detailed information and all of my studies somewhere else, like perhaps an ebook or a special place on my blog or something for people who are actually willing to put in the time and they're interested in those details. So if you are in favor of having shorter videos, just basic summaries of pertinent topics, and then I could put the extra information in an ebook, then let me know in a comment below. Let me know how that works for you and what you think of that. But yeah, I sense that there are going to be quite a few changes to this channel in the new year. I'm not going to try and do 100 videos next year. I might aim for one a week, but if I can do more than that, then awesome. I have the opportunity to go back to school next year, and I have the opportunity to travel next year. I've gotten some job offers that I'm considering. So yeah, it's not going to be the exact same thing that I've been doing for the last 4 years, but I'm definitely not going to abandon you guys. I still love corsetry, even though I can't wear corsets right now. I still love helping people. I still love interacting with you guys. I still love making videos. I'm working and planning to bring back consultations as well, and I'm also going to probably be adding a Skype option in addition to the normal email option. And I was actually hoping to bring this out before the holidays so that people could buy them as presents or whatnot, but due to those unforeseen circumstances, that has been pushed back probably until the new year. So yeah, even though I have been pretty quiet online over the past month or so, there's been a lot happening underneath the surface, and I'm kind of excited about some of the changes that are happening. So once again, thank you guys so much for 60,000 subscribers. It's been an amazing journey. Thank you for those of you who have stuck by me for the last 4 years, you know, back when I had only 100 subscribers or so. And I hope to get another 1 or 2 videos out before the new year, but in case I don't, I want to wish all of you a very happy, healthy, and safe holiday season, and I'll see you in the next video.